The most sensitive zodiac sign. 12. Aquarius. Aquarius aren't especially sensitive, especially where other people are concerned. They're not empathetic and don't have the talent for putting themselves in someone else's shoes. They don't want to have anything to do with someone else's emotions, and will do whatever they can to avoid any kind of emotional upset. 11. Aries. Highly sensitive people tend to get overstimulated by too much activity, but Aries thrives on it. They're not known for being concerned with other people's feelings, especially when it comes to holding back on being confrontational. If Aries wants to say something, they're going to say it, even if it hurts the other person. They're impulsive and don't put a lot of energy into thinking about the ramifications of their actions. 10. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is not sensitive. They don't really consider the consequences of telling a joke at someone else's expense or revealing a secret that will affect someone else's life. It's not that they're mean, just kind of thoughtless. They don't care if other people think of them as harsh, they're just telling it like it is, and if someone can't take a joke, that's on them. 9. Leo. Leos are more sensitive than they appear. If they're into someone, they care deeply about what they think and can get wounded easily if it isn't positive. However, if Leo doesn't care about someone, they don't care what that person says or does. Leos flip easily between sensitive and insensitive, so it's hard to categorize them as either. 8. Capricorn. Capricorns want to be liked and to be thought well of, which makes them very sensitive to what other people think about them. If they embarrass themselves or say the wrong thing, they beat themselves up about it. Because Capricorns are conscientious, they work well with others and are always an admirable employee. But they don't like being criticized and strive for perfection to avoid any kind of criticism. 7. Taurus. Taurus doesn't like to show their sensitive side, so they keep it hidden. But make no mistake, they have a huge sensitive underbelly. They're very empathetic and compassionate. Until they think they're being targeted, and then their fierceness comes out. Taurus will help those in need because they can feel what they're going through. 6. Scorpio. Scorpios may not seem hypersensitive, but they're affected by chaos and noise. They tend to be easily overwhelmed and overstimulated by too much activity around them. They do better using their laser-like focus on one task, rather than multitasking. They're so intuitive that it can seem like they're mind readers. 5. Virgo. Highly sensitive people are detail-oriented, which is a huge Virgo characteristic. They're highly aware of their surroundings and sometimes feel as if they're one big exposed nerve. They may see negativity where there is none, and they do tend to take things personally. They're a twisty, tangled configuration of emotions and you never know when you might set them off. 4. Gemini. Geminis tend to take things personally. If someone isn't having a good time at a party that Gemini is hosting, they will feel like it's their fault. Geminis tend to have a lack of decision-making ability and direction, as they get overwhelmed by the possibilities of things. They're always highly aware of other people's feelings and would never want to do anything to upset them. 3. Libra. One of the hallmark traits of highly sensitive people is their inability to make decisions quickly, and that's Libra. It takes them longer to make a decision because they must weigh every possible outcome. Libras tend to get even more upset when they make a decision and it turns out to be a bad one. A wrong decision can haunt Libra for a very long time. 2. Cancer. Cancers are like one big ball of emotions, and not just their own emotions. They're more emotionally reactive than almost any other zodiac sign and tend to worry about how other people will react when faced with challenges or negative events. Cancers are extremely empathetic and feel the pain of others deeply. 1. Pisces. Pisces are highly sensitive as they tend to process things on a very deep level. They're also extremely intuitive and compassionate, care about other people, and always wish to do their best by them. It's been said that Pisces are so overly sensitive that it's practically impossible for them not to get emotional. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to stay zodiac savvy.